So this is it right here. This is a vacuum cleaner. This does not take battery pretty much. This is a I want to share something special with you guys. I feel like this is something that everybody who has a vehicle gotta have. This is a very handy tool that I feel like I should have been had, because number one, you guys know my 2014 Dodge Ram is my daily vehicle that I use every day, and I feel like this is something that's gonna save me so much money. And it's crazy because I should have been bought this. I want to share with you guys this little vacuum cleaner that I found on TikTok shop, guys. That's what we're going to be talking about today. What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another video. Happy Saturday. It's a beautiful day today here in PA, and we're going to be talking about this little vacuum cleaner. Why I feel like there's something that you definitely got to have if you got a vehicle that you drive daily. You definitely need something like this. I'm out of sit in a vehicle in my truck because it's too much going on outside right now. So let me get back in my vehicle real quick, and I'm gonna show you guys exactly how handy this little vacuum is. This is it right here pretty much. So it's kind of crazy how cool this little guy right here pretty much is. Let me flip my camera around for you guys and show you guys real quick. So this is it right here. This is a vacuum cleaner. This does not take battery pretty much. This like charged with a USB charger, and it's pretty simple. Like, one thing I gotta say, the reason why I got this, and I feel like you should definitely have one if you got a car that you use every day for your everyday use. And one thing I want to say, if you guys look right, every time I clean this truck, for some reason, because I wouldn't say for some reason, but I am going to be doing something about this, but it's the fact that this right here, these right here that come in these trucks or car, whenever there's a carpet that they put on top of a carpet, this is like a magnet for pretty much bringing dirt inside of your car. So I have to, most of the time during the weekday, I have to stop to like a car wash, try to vacuum my car. And sometimes I don't have time to be able to do so. But that was one of the reasons why I had looked this up, and I found this on TikTok shop. I'm gonna make sure I put down the link down for you guys, but I find it kind of cool. This is not just a vacuum cleaner. This is a 4-in-1 pretty much. This has an air pump, has a vacuum, but there's a lot of things you can do with this, and it's pretty, like, it's kind of powerful. I'll be honest with you guys. You see how powerful it is? But the main purpose of me getting this is because every time, guys, I'm telling you guys, man, I clean this car so much to the fact that I probably spent at least close to like $15-20 a week trying to vacuum my car, because now the price for a vacuum cleaner is now $2. It's not like $1 or 75 cents anymore. So I found this little guy on TikTok shop. I'm gonna drop the link for you guys, and I felt like it's a smart investment because I don't have to keep going to the car wash to be able to vacuum my car. And also, guys, one of the coolest things about this little vacuum cleaner that I have is the fact that it's a wireless vacuum cleaner. It's one of the things I like about this, and it's very powerful. Believe it or not, seems pretty small, but it's very powerful. Can suck out a lot of dirt, and I would definitely post down the link for you guys, because I definitely bought this because of the fact that I'm most of the time, like, I spend a lot of my time driving this car during the weekdays, and some of the times, like when you drive a vehicle so much, like, sometimes you forget the fact that, you know, especially if you're using it as your work vehicle and stuff like that, how much dirt and how much trash and stuff, like dirt and stuff, built up in your car, or especially on a carpet sometimes. And me, honestly, I'm that kind of person where I don't care how much work I have or how busy I am. I gotta have the vehicle that I'm driving clean at all time, man. Like, I definitely feel like this is something that I don't know what it is about me, but I think that that's how I like my vehicle to be. Like, the inside of my car definitely have to be clean. Now on the outside of this truck, I ain't gonna lie to you guys, man, we definitely got something planned coming up for this truck. I want to show you guys, give you guys a little walk around. Pretty much like this truck right now, like I haven't cleaned this truck in about a couple weeks. So when I mean couple weeks, I'm telling you guys, like I'm saying, like I haven't fully done like a real actual. Let me flip my camera around. All right, so let me try to flip my camera around. So I haven't done like a full real cleaning. Like I'm saying, going to the car wash to clean this car. I'm trying to see if you guys could try to pick this up on camera, but there's so much stuff on the front end of this car. I'm saying we got bird poop, we got freaking bugs and stuff. If you guys could see, there's a bug right there. There's so much going on. I even got a little scratch over here, but that's something I'm gonna take care of. And then on the front side of this hood right now, we have kind of I think rust. I forgot what they call this, but it's like kind of a rust. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's so much going on with the outside of this car right now. As far as also I have this damage on here that happened at my apartment that I recently moved to. Somebody hit my car. You guys can see it cracked the whole paint. Cracked the paint. But I really want to talk about what I have planned going on with this truck on the outside before. As you guys can see, we pretty much starting to become fall. So, pretty much in fall, I'll say. It's like summertime is over. So every year around this time, this is something I pretty much like to do. I want to, right now, I order a buffer for the truck, because when I want to do a real deep cleaning on the outside, where before I even wax it, I want to clean nice, take it to the car wash, get it clean, and then after that I want to buff everything, because there's so much stuff going on with this paint. Like it's so, like I think that's the worst I ever had this car as dirty. I'm saying even the wheels and tires, I have a lot of built up brake dust. As you guys can see, it's so much going on here. I'm gonna go around, go on this. Another thing too, this right here, this is something I'm planning on doing hopefully before the year end. I'm planning on doing like a color match with, you know, obviously painting this black, because I can't stand how these look. Every time you guys, even when you apply the stuff on there, it's like a clear coat thing that bring it back to life. Even when you apply it over time, this is how it turns out. You guys can see a little bit blue on here, but I just want to go ahead and paint match this. Also paint match this. There's a guy I was talking to on I think Instagram or Facebook, but he's not too far away from where I'm at. He's in New York, and he does stuff like this. And the good thing about it is I don't have to take these stuff off yet until it's actually time for me to actually put in the new ones. So I'm gonna pay for a whole new mirror and also whole new door hinges, pretty much. And he's gonna be able to paint them, ship them down to me, and then pretty much all I gotta do is just take these off, install it myself. But this is something I'm planning on doing just to give the truck a little bit more of a clean look. But I will say though, guys, I definitely before next month end, hopefully I'll have everything like the wax, the buffer. Planning on buffing this whole car down, getting it nice and clean, protected and stuff like that, especially for winter time when it starts to snow. And then another thing I want to show you guys on the back side. If you go on the side, I'm going on the back side. Man, this car is super dirty right now, y'all. It's so much going on, man. Like I even got scratches on here. So much going on, man. Like I feel so bad having this car being this dirty. But we're gonna take care of that though. We're gonna definitely take care of it. But we're gonna talk about the underneath of this car right now. See if you guys can see underneath right now. You see how it look? But every year this is something that I do. I'm out to sit in the car real quick. This car is so dirty right now, man. All right, y'all. So this is every year. This is something that I do, and I recommend that you guys definitely do the same thing too, because you guys know Ram, Dodge, whatever you want to call it, Dodge, Ram, at the end of the day, there's a lot of dirt. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I mean, not dirt, but there's a lot of 1 second real quick. Guys, give me 1 second. I'm trying to empty out this. All right, I'm back. So at the end of the day, if you got one of these trucks, or if you got a truck in general, I wouldn't just say just Dodge, because Dodge is not the only trucks that rust. If you live in anywhere that you guys have winter and summertime, what I do every time, like October, early October, before it start getting real cold outside, I normally will order like I will buy. You could do a spray on paint for rust, or you can do the like the roll one, like the ones you paint, which I wouldn't suggest because it's gonna take forever for you to do so. Now I do a coat every year on every truck, every Ram I ever own. This is something I normally do to keep rust from underneath the bed, and I mean underneath the truck. You guys seen like this truck right now is super mint on the underneath. I'm very, very shocked for a truck that having this much mileage on there. The underneath is not rusty at all. There's surface rust here and there, but it's not rusty at all. Super clean still. And if you have a truck like this, buy yourself one of those like spray paint rust, or like the rust stuff in a little can. Buy yourself one of those. Try to do this every year before it starts to snow, because once you put on a coat, I do at least like 2 coating. Once you put that on, that way your frame gonna be protected. Once it starts snowing, snowing, salt, all that stuff get put on the ground. That way you ain't gotta worry about your truck rusting underneath. If you do this every year, it's gonna help with keeping your frame and stuff rust free. I would definitely recommend you do this. This is something I do. I'm planning on doing this too. I'm gonna make a video on this once I have everything that I need. Same thing with trying to clean this truck right now. I'm trying to keep up with. I do clean the inside of this truck, don't get me wrong, but it's mainly the outside now. I've really been slacking. It's been a good solid 2 months since I really cleaned this truck on the outside. But we got something real planned. Like I got something planned for this truck to where it's gonna look like a brand new truck. Once my buffer come in, to be able to buff everything out, wax the truck, it's gonna look like pretty much like a brand new truck. So you guys want to stay tuned. I'm gonna drop the link down for this little vacuum cleaner that I found on TikTok shop. You guys definitely should check it out. I recommend you get something like this, especially if you have kids. This is like the perfect whatever you want to call it, tool, whatever, to keep in your car. If you got kids and stuff, especially when they make mess, and be able to vacuum clean it up as soon as possible. But that's gonna be it. That's gonna be it for the video, guys. I'll see you guys in the next one. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. Also, make sure you like, comment. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.